Are you done fiddling over there? Hi, I'm film critic Chuck Wilson, and today we're talking about The Other Woman.
I'm looking for Mark. You must be his housekeeper.
No, I'm his wife, Kate. Is this some kind of strippergram or something?
The new Cameron Diaz revenge comedy, The Other Woman, is a big fat mess, but it works here and there, and it creates enough goodwill in the first half to carry audiences through the very clunky, very unfunny third act, I think.
We got played by the same guy. Tequila or do you want vodka?
So you're saying I should leave him?
What does your gut tell you?
Jesus.
Leslie Mann is on her own in The Other Woman, and you can feel her sort of relishing the freedom. Her character gets drunk a lot. She stomps her foot and weeps hysterically a lot. You get the feeling that Leslie Mann's comic hero is Lucille Ball. There's nothing wrong with that. We could use more of that. And though Mann's voice sounds at times like nails on a chalkboard, you have to give her chops for being so brave and daring. The Other Woman isn't a Cameron Diaz comedy. It's a Leslie Mann comedy.
I thought you were giving him hormones.
I am. Not for a pre-op transsexual.
I look like I need a bra.
I think you're going through menopause.
Menopause?
Uh-huh. Is it a little...
Diaz and Mann's characters eventually team up with the husband's other mistress. Maybe this movie should have been called The Other Women because there's two mistresses. The second one is played by the model Kate Upton, who doesn't have much to do here except look like a model. But she's actually sort of sweet, even though she doesn't have much to say. That's okay. The big showstopper in this movie is when the women begin to get revenge on the husband. There's not a very imaginative series of events. The big showstopper is when Cameron Diaz slips laxative into the guy's drink and he immediately has to run to the restroom for explosive diarrhea. A scene, like so many others, that goes on for way too long. You can't help but feel sorry for the actor, Nikolai Coster-Waldau, who plays the husband. These days, he's best known as the incestuous brother on the TV show Game of Thrones, but compared to the humiliations he suffers in The Other Woman, incest is kind of dignified.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, mistress number 3.
If we find any more mistresses, I'm gonna have to send her to rehab.
It feels like a conglomeration of studio executive notes. Try this, try this, try this, try this. And so it never really flows, but you stay with it because the women are appealing and funny and smart. And that's a nice thing. So I never want to see this movie again, but I think some people might end up seeing it more than once over the years. It's inevitable.
You're the weirdest friends ever.
We are the weirdest friends ever. What is up with your hot brother?
No, you can't have my husband and my brother. That's being very greedy.
It's going down.